been reporting on style and fashion for over a decade now. My life is an endless catwalk of forward-thinking design. But what I found more intriguing than the creations themselves are the creators. By talking and getting to know Montreal designers, I've become familiar with a kind of duality they all seem to have in common. That is the fantasy of the runway versus the reality of their everyday lives. The following set of interviews is an ode to Anastasia Lomonova, Jocelyn Picard, Simon Bélanger, José Manuel St-Jacques, all of whom sacrifice in their own ways for the sake of art, beauty, and fashion.
We cut everything. We just cut into everything, you know? Food, rent, outings, clothing, our own clothing. We're ready to do a lot to have a good show or to have a good collection.
So tell me guys, what is a typical day in the Untitled life?
Okay, well, let's say today. We got up, we went to the gym, then come to the studio, and then work.
More often than not, we work 7 days a week. Now, the closer you get to a show, the more it becomes 7 days a week. I can never learn enough. I can never do enough. Like there's always, and then since it changes every 3 to 6 months, you know, you never can sit down and say, I've got it, you know, no one can. So it's, for someone who gets bored very easily, it's the best industry to be in because there's always new people to meet, always new things to see, and it like, you're bombarded. I know to a lot of people that is unhealthy, but in my perspective, it's fantastic because that's what I need, you know?
So how do you separate the work? Or do you separate the work?
The rule is, if you start it, you need to finish it. Sometimes I do the taxes, sometimes he does the taxes. And then it's one each other, because that's the boring stuff. But
all the fun stuff we share.
This is what people see. They see your beautiful, expensive clothes in the store. They see your clothes in magazines. So do you think there is a disconnect between the reality of what you do and what they see?
Of course, but I mean, that's what fashion is. It's the dream, you know? I mean, what we sell is dream. That's the fun part of it, making the image. You know, we don't save lives, that's for sure. We make clothes. That's what we live for. After the reality, to me, we live our own reality. I mean, for sure, we spend most of our time here. Maybe we don't, you know, we don't have money to do anything else, and we're kind of broke or whatever. But at the same time, I don't really care.
No,
about
that's the thing.
You know, because yeah, reality is boring.
Right now, we do not have a home.
We just decided that home was luxury, and we decided to keep really the studio. And look at the studio, isn't it beautiful? We need this.
Yeah.
We don't really need a house.
We decided that our apartment in the Myland is like something we can do without. So we've cut it and we rented it to somebody else. Obviously, in the future, we'd like to have like a nice little apartment, you know? But it's not pathetic. It's just, it's normal. To us, it's normal.
The advice I would give to young designers that want to start up their own thing is do it. I mean, more and more, I feel there is a lot of interest on fashion here in Montreal, and there is something new going on, really fresh and exciting.
Most important thing is to be
nice.
Nice, very nice. There's no diva, you know. If we want to can another misconception about designers, people that do work and people that are amazing designers that have amazing businesses, they're the nicest people on earth. Photographers, stylists, the people that work in fashion and that are excellent, they're the most generous and the nicest people on earth. The misconception about divas and bitches and all of that is mostly people that would like to be part of the fashion industry and that are frustrated.
I guess the best thing I've ever did for my career was meeting Simon. That sounds really tacky but no one's gonna cry. But really I think so because he really pushes me beyond what I even thought before meeting him that I would be able to do. I mean, I'm 25 and I'm like, at the head of a business making my own life and everything.